because I'm pretty sure... Yeah. You can jump on the very edge of those fairies sometimes, but it ain't consistent. And see, this is what I mean. You have to go back into the previous stage now, redo the entire stage to get Suako, if you want to complete the run. Which is why I don't think this is a good race category, actually, compared to All Mushrooms. It's certainly a quicker race category, but I don't think it's a better one, because there is no safety there. If you die in that stage, or if you get hit too early, you will lose the race, no matter what, unless you're playing against somebody who just doesn't know anything of the game. At which point, you know, wow. What's the point in racing any percent in something like this when you don't know what you're doing? In terms of trying to get the fastest time, etc., you know. If one person knows the exits in this and everybody else doesn't, that's not exactly fair, you know. Well, that's why you wouldn't race me. SOS. Obviously. It's not fun to win by just by the fact of you know what to do and the opponent doesn't know. At least that's how I see it. I wouldn't want to race somebody who doesn't know where the secret exits are. Oh my god, fairies, please. Because it's not a competition then. It's like, yeah, I beat this game like half an hour quicker than you did. That's just because you, didn't know what you were doing. I might be competitive, but at the same time, I'm also fair in that sense. Like, my morals wouldn't really allow that to be a good victory. Oh my god, really? I wasn't expecting to land on it there. Ah, jump, please. Still faster. I nearly didn't shoot those fairies in time. I nearly didn't shoot them in time. Okay. Well, I didn't take a hit. That's not bad. It actually doesn't make too much of a difference, but it gives me insurance in free, so that's pretty good. That could have gone a whole lot worse. Good. Ah, need to cough. So freaking badly. No time for that right now, though. There we go. Ah, whatever. Whoa, item, where are you going? T, please. Right, so now I don't quite have the same safety net here, but I shouldn't need it. I can do more direct routes now, though, because now I can just shoot stuff that's in my way. I don't need to get this, so I can just mosey on along here. Right, let's try that stage again. It ain't too hard. It's annoying, but it ain't too hard, the stage. I just fucked up because I don't play this stage normally. Wow, okay. So you practically need Reimu to clear that. And then you need Suwako because you have to swim under here. And there's bubbles stopping you doing that normally. There's an extra life in that box if you want it. Okay. That was much better. Maybe I didn't get that skip in my PB then. Okay, this stage is basically very similar to how it plays with Tenchi, but it plays a little bit nicer with Reimu because you can just shoot the stuff. Like right here, you can just shoot these guys instead, they don't get in the way. I was expecting to land on one of them. So it's actually a bit quicker with Reimu. The problem is, in an all mushrooms run, you'll never be able to have Reimu for here. It's physically impossible. Without gimping yourself too much on other stuff, it's impossible. Wow, that's a freaking loud motorbike going out there. Now we have a very interesting skill set for this stage. Reimu is a tiny bit more useful. In general, Reimu is probably not going to get used here anyway, but the jump from Suwako is kind of good there. Because it gets you up to running speed instantly. So... the rest of this plays out exactly the same as it does in All Mushrooms. Oh, dude, I missed it. So I'm gonna have to take the boring old slow strats here because I missed what I actually wanted to do. That wastes, like, I don't even want to think how long that wastes. It's probably about 10-15 seconds. But I'm pretty sure I didn't know about that in my PB of this. So hopefully, with any luck, we'll stay ahead in this. Because I think my fairies were actually really, really good in my PB run. Okay. I guess that's the fastest way of doing that. God damn, those motorbikes are ridiculously loud. I don't think they come up on the stream very much, because people never actually seem to, you know, hear them, but they're so obnoxious to me, though. Okay. And now it's auto-scroll. For the next 6.5 minutes, maybe. Maybe that's the other thing that's kind of not so good about any percent, is that it's all auto-scroll for the last, like, third of it. Oh, I didn't jump. I have failed that jump when I haven't gone for it first time before. It has ended a couple of runs, actually. It ended one of my sub 40 attempts, and that was very sad. Okay, and this is actually the perfect item set to take into the next stage as well, so in the right order too. So I actually don't have to get the item that's at the start of 7 of the ship stage now. Good. These runs are most definitely a ton faster to get through though. So quick to cycle through these runs. Because that's it, we're already at the end of the game. We're 12 minutes in and we have like 2 stages and a boss stage to do. There's just even less margin for error during this. Like, I can still get a respectable time in all mushrooms if I fuck a couple of stages up. But if I fuck up a stage in this, then it kills the entire run. Instantly. Especially if it's 3-5. Or 3-4, 3-3 for that matter. Just wanted to see how far I could take that. That's a really nice position for that UFO. It's a really nice position for that UFO. Oh, I'm still gonna save time on this split, I think. Yeah, maybe. No, I am, because I'm definitely far enough ahead now. So I don't know where I saved 25 seconds on that split, because I didn't get the skip that I wanted in 7-2, but okay. I guess I was just that bad at it in my PB. Wouldn't surprise me. Nice. That's pretty much as good as I could get that. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Sub 17 is definitely doable here. It is, but apparently... Okay, that went better than I expected. Huh. Actually, I didn't think I was gonna get that quicker time off it, but I guess I lucked out and I must have hit Luna at some point. Maybe that's a better way of doing it then. Hit Sunny twice and then hit Luna. Okay. I could still stand to save about 15 seconds on that, I think. 15 to 20. I don't know how much slower it is to miss that jump in 7-2. But I think... I don't... see, I don't think sub 16 is possible for me at the moment. But that is because I don't know how long that 7-2 thing cost, how much that cost me. If that 7-2 thing cost me more than 15 seconds, then maybe... No, even then, I can save 2 seconds in World 1. I could save maybe 2 or 3 seconds from 3-5. So it would have to save over 20 seconds to get that thing, to be able to say that this is possible in less than 16 minutes. That's just over a minute faster than the fastest time I have seen, however, and that time is segmented, so... But yeah, that is any percent. It's already done. You can sort of see why I don't run this very much. I don't know, it's just kind of over as soon as it starts, pretty much. Pretty good splits, though. I think what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and... If I unload this now... could set that run as old as well, I guess. If I unload this now... Timer went stupidly small for no reason whatsoever. Fantastic. This thing is sort of annoying to resize at the moment because it's black on black, so I don't know where the edges are until I think it. Right, okay. I need to take a suicide first, but wait, 3-5 is very good. 7-1's good for that too. I need to lose the power-ups because I won't have a hit to start in that stage. It doesn't work unless I'm small, so good job I'm small for that stage. Right then, let's try and do it with the skip, without the skip. Basically what I want to do is I want to get up to the bonus room. As soon as I hit the bonus room, that's when I will stop. So for anyone who's going to pay attention with me with this, that's when we need to have a look at the timer. It would help if the timer actually started, however. I want to know how much time this saves now. It's not good enough to time it for the UFO there. I've got to time it with getting up here. 24. Okay. 24 seconds. So if I get it right, it's 24 seconds. Now I've got to intentionally get it wrong, but only at the very end. I've got to keep the running speed over the jump bit because I had that in the run. So I have to get the first bit right, and then I have to stop basically when I hit the blocks. Right here. Oh, and then I missed the UFO. Dang it! Yeah, transition's end is not the point. Transition start is the point. Transition start is what I care about, because the transition's end is really not a big deal, because that... yeah, the transition's the exact same length of time regardless. No, it doesn't save nearly enough time. Less than I thought. 9.5 seconds. Wow. Very significant, but not nearly significant enough. Sub 16 I don't think is possible. I don't honestly think it's possible.